We love South.
Hello and welcome to a Raider Club's introduction video. This Friday we are going to be having our second Raider Club's event, and so that means this week you'll be choosing or picking the club that you would like to attend on Friday. So to give you an idea of what clubs are, we've got this little video here that's going to walk you through each and every one of them. They'll all be a lot of fun. We've got some new ones, we have some returning ones, so let's go ahead and check them out right now. First up, we have the Minecraft Masters Club with Mr. Meyer. If you're a Minecraft fan and you want to build and go on a nice little cool adventure through a neat map, that might be the club for you. Next up, we have a returning club with a little bit of a twist, Giant Board Games with Mrs. Leiniger. We have added the game Giant Kerplunk in there. So you see that little tower that's right there? Very tall. If you've ever played that before, if you haven't, it's much fun. We'll also have the Giant Connect 4 and also Giant Jenga that you can play in the Giant Board Games Raider Club. Next up, another one that's also a returning club with a little bit of a twist, the Slime Makers Club. That's with Miss Carlson. So you'll be making some slime, be able to actually take that home with you as well. Next up, we have soap carving with Mrs. Brown. If you can grab a bar of soap and turn it into something cool, this might be the club for you. This is a new club, Kids Cooking Club with Mrs. Guth. You'll be following a recipe, creating something. I believe it's ice cream, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. That's with Mrs. Guth, though, so if you're a chef in the making, this could be the club for you. Next up, we have the Art Party with Miss Wildy. Our artistic students pick this club. You'll be able to have some fun and make a nice, cool picture as well. Next up, we have the Building Masters Club with Mr. Raymond. Using some of our Fab Lab materials that we have, he's got several challenges set up for you. See how high you can build, see how fast you can build. All sorts of fun with Mr. Raymond. Next up, we have the Marshmallow Builders Club with Mrs. Moody. You'll be making some marshmallows using toothpicks to create some structures with those marshmallows. Let's see our creative architects come in this club. Next up, we have the Mirrors and Mazes with Mrs. Hokema. Lots of fun challenges await you in this club. Nice little kind of a mirror and maze ball that you're going to go through, and also some other challenges as well. The Geo Board Challenge is back with Miss Schluckabeer. That's right, you're going to be working with Geo Boards and rubber bands to kind of go through some different challenges, make some different pictures. Lots of fun. It's always fun with Geo Boards. Next up, we have Straw Rockets with Mrs. Heller. You'll be creating these things and actually be able to take them with you. So let's see how far your straw rocket can fly. We have the Mad Hatter Clothes Science with Mrs. Blue. This one is also back. In this club, you'll be finding out why we wear clothes. Doing some fun science, having a lot of fun with Mrs. Blue. Next up, we have Holiday Crafts with Mrs. Watchorn. This will be a St. Patrick's Day themed craft. So you'll be building something. I'm sure we'll have lots of green in it. Hopefully we'll bring you some good luck this holiday season. Next up is a new club. We have Directed Drawings with Mrs. Zwern. I'm not sure if you'll actually get to fly a pencil, but you'll definitely be able to do some really cool things with it and make a really neat picture after you're all finished. Our next club is the Marble Maze with Mrs. Lily. You'll be creating your own marble maze using some different things. Some straw, you'll be gluing them down on a paper plate, and you'll actually be able to take that creation home with you as well. So let's see how challenging of mazes we can make. So that's it. Those are all of our Raider clubs. Hopefully you picked out maybe 3 or 4 of your maybe top favorites, and hopefully you get to have one of those that you would really like to. Although if you don't get your top choice, don't worry. All of the clubs are going to be a ton of fun. That's going to be this Friday, February 28th, at the very end of the day. Be a great way to end the week. So with that, I'll turn it over to your teachers and they'll explain better how you're going to be picking. Good luck, and we'll see you on Friday.